I'm back again. Second day cooking with Rena. This time I pre-prepped. Okay. So far, what we got going on. I'm gonna do sauteed shrimp, basmati brown rice. We got Brussels sprouts. I did the Brussels sprouts like how they do this challenge that they got going on now with the cabbage. I didn't feel like buying the cabbage, so I decided to do the Brussels sprouts like that instead. So here's the food, and I'm cheating today when it comes to uh, the mixed veggies. So I got mixed veggies, which is bell peppers, onions, see, bell peppers. This don't have too much longer. That's the Brussels sprout. I like mine a little dark. And then I'll saute some shrimp. Just another meal that you can actually do. I showed y'all the shrimp already. Like, here's the rice. I got this from Aldi. And this rice, it takes a little while to cook. But what I've done is, I'm going to show y'all all my seasonings that I use tonight. See, look. So I use this to give that brown rice a nice little flavor. Baby, when I tell you it tastes so much better, this chicken broth, it helped a lot. But I had to keep pouring liquid because it was crunchy. So I think it is good to go now. See? So I'm waiting for my food to finish, which is almost finished. I just didn't want to come over here from beginning. Hey, is that Fury Extermination Unit? Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm just cooking dinner tonight. Oh, my main thing for coming on here with cooking the meals is due to the current economy, everything being so expensive. You know, in most areas, especially Florida, I'm in Florida, rent for a decent place, you paying, I say for a decent place, $1,500 and above. That might include a studio, a 1-unit, and in some cases you're paying $2,000 a month. Grocery is super high. So a lot of these meals are very good meals, even though it seemed like it's a healthy meal with me cooking Brussels sprouts, shrimp, you know, the brown rice. Listen, you add this right here to it, this chicken broth, baby, that's going to make your rice taste so much better, okay? So, since stuff is almost done, I am going to saute my shrimp. Again, I pre-prepped today. I was not doing everything from scratch like I did yesterday. I'm getting, you know, trying to get accustomed to this whole going live thing. But just showing y'all now, all of this was under $25. So again, I bought 2 bags of shrimp. I'm not doing 2 bags of shrimp tonight, but I bought 2 bags of shrimp. I'm only using 1 bag. And you make it, this is the medium shrimp. It's already peeled and deveined, tail off. You just, you know, got to clean it, wash it off, and all that good stuff. 2 bags of shrimp. This is 12 ounces, okay? So it was like $6 and change for that. I had to buy the rice, the bell pepper, I already had the onion, I already had the chicken broth, and I had all my little seasonings that you see right here. It's a meal that don't feel like Thanksgiving or the holidays, and is a very delicious meal. I don't want to overcook my Brussels sprouts, but I do like them to be a little dark. Thank you, I appreciate that. Mr. X Wyatt, 4148. You used to have a crush on your auntie. Oh, Lord. Thank you, I appreciate it. Again, just coming on here to let you know that you can feed your whole family. It's just me, but sometimes I like to food prep. So some of the food that I cook on live is being food prep, and then I'll freeze it. And you can make it according to your family size. So you can make for a family of 4, family of 12. You just multiply whatever it is that I'm doing. Now this rice, all of this rice right here, with just your typical, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of, it wasn't water. I only added maybe like a little bit of water. And when I say a little bit, no more than like a 1/4 a cup of water. The majority of what I use to make that brown rice taste good is this. I did not put in, I put olive oil. I got this from Walmart, about $20. Is a great investment because I've been using this since Thanksgiving, and I used it for my meal prep yesterday. I didn't put anything other than olive oil, chicken broth, and maybe a 1/4 of water, and that was at the end because this rice seemed like it took forever to try to cook, and I'm trying to hurry up. So the meal prep itself probably took me maybe 30 minutes because I had to wash the, cut the tail off of the Brussels sprout. I cut it in half, wash it, cut up and I did not use my processor like I did last night. So I actually cut up my vegetables, my onion, my bell peppers, and I was not sauteing them. I am taking the easy route. So it's up to you. You can saute it if you want to get all fancy, but I'm doing the easy route and just putting them in the oven, and I'm going to put all of that together. So let's heat up this pan. How was y'all day? Today, my lesson for today is be diligent with the work that you do. If you're going to do a job, don't do it sloppy. Put your all into it, because they say how you do one thing, you do everything, and I truly believe in that. So that was my lesson for today. I'm doing my best to do better at my 9 to 5. I come on here to create content, to be more consistent, and just push through any fear that I have. I get anxiety with getting on this camera, but I realize with good comments, I appreciate it. Bad comments, I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who comes on this channel, but y'all can't beat me up. And I know if I touch one person and motivate them to just get active, do the thing that you say you were going to do, this is really my accountability. My whole thing was to get on here and to do the whole weight loss thing, but I'll do that probably in the morning, maybe sometime next week, or when I'm on vacation. It's just that I've been up since like 3:40 this morning. I get up, that was late for me. I typically am up around 3. I'm letting this pan heat up, y'all. I get up around 3:30, and I don't really get to sleep until maybe around 7 or 8 o'clock. So my day is long, but I say, you know what? I said I want to be a content creator. I want to be more consistent. Who really inspired me is Tony Gaskins. He's always doing videos no matter how busy he is. Kev on Stage, Kevin Fredericks. He does a lot of content as well, even with his busy schedule. And, I just follow people who I see myself in and who I can relate to. And so that's why I'm here. Hopefully I can help somebody. Oh, you was on here yesterday. You was the one I think that gave me a, yeah. Thank you. Hello, Tony. Hi, Tony Logan. All right, y'all. I can't really be in the chat like that because I will be messing up my food. And, you know, I don't want to do that. Okay. So, I've already pre-seasoned everything. Now, I used to have a grill, and it allowed the shrimp to sear. But oh, it does show. Okay, cool. Well, it's not cooking fast enough. I was trying to get it. I was thinking that the heat was up more, and that's why. That's the funny thing with darn shrimp. So if you got a freaking grill, then that's great. Thank y'all so much for who's over here. If you see this video live or if you watch it afterwards, this is a meal that is on a budget, but it doesn't feel like it's a cheap meal, if that makes sense. It's a reasonable meal, but it's very filling. This is something that you can order while you out at a restaurant. I don't like when they have all that water in it because it just, that's not what I was looking for. I'm trying to let this thing get hotter. Maybe y'all have some suggestions. Yeah, this is not cooking fast enough, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, you get the idea. Just really sauteing the shrimp. Now that shrimp tried to get out. You know what? I could have not got on here because I don't have my grill that I used to have, right? But I'm going to do this anyways. Because the whole purpose was to come on here so that I can be accountable. I said I was going to show up and do something. Okay, so now I don't want to overly cook this. These are done. These shrimp are done. And they giving little itty bitty shrimp. But you know what? Grateful, gratitude. Again, if you have a grill, it'll hold its size. So if you want them to be more plump, even though these are medium shrimp, they will hold their size. If you have a grill, they don't sweat out so much. See, they losing all their juice. That's just my experience. That's just my experience. All right, y'all. Told y'all I'm gonna be on here long tonight. I'm gonna take this other food out. So here's the food. All right. Let's see what it tastes like, because we watching it. But let's just be honest. I can tell you if I seasoned it well or if I didn't season it well. Again, you can use whatever seasoning you like. I showed y'all what seasoning I use. And again, it's a healthier meal, but a meal that's filling. Oh, shoot. Y'all, that thing started burning. So you got your brown rice. Your shrimp. I'm gonna turn this oven on. And like I said, my whole goal was to do the Brussels sprouts with the similar seasoning that they have for the viral cabbage. I lightly seasoned the veggies. That's your meal. We're gonna see how this tastes. And then we're gonna call it a day. That didn't take that long, y'all. Probably cooking time, I would say maybe 30 minutes. See? And you can mix it all together. It's almost like your own little bowl, your little shrimp bowl. There you go. Now, I'm not going to pour any sauces or anything on there. I know some people like to do that when they go to Chipotle. I'm in Florida. I don't know if y'all have a Fresh Kitchen, but we got a Fresh Kitchen. We also got a Cava. I think Cava might be in, nationwide, you know, across the U.S. So I want to kind of taste everything together. This is all hot, so I'm gonna wait. But I just kind of mixed it a little bit. See how it tastes. Hot. It's good. Sometimes the Brussels sprouts can be hard to season. I put olive oil on there. Just a little bit of butter. They're nice and tender. And for my veggies, they didn't come out really, really soft. They had a nice texture to it. You see how the little crispy burnt? I love that. But this is a good meal. Instead of water, this makes this meal taste a whole lot better. It's not saucy, it's flavorful. Excuse me. You can use white rice. I was trying my best to stay away from white rice because it makes my stomach hurt sometimes. Sometimes. If I use jasmine rice, I'll usually be okay. But I hope this helped you. If you're on a budget and you're looking for a meal for your family, as you can see, this is a lot, right? And if you want to have more protein, reduce your rice, or add more shrimp. And this would definitely feed a family of at least 4 people, in my opinion. You have more than enough rice left over. I hope y'all have a great evening. Remember, can't nobody stop you but you. I got on this shirt that say, know your worth, know your worth. Don't look for others to affirm you. That is my going statement. The comments are beautiful. I appreciate y'all. Sometimes people be, you know, trying to come for me, but that's fine. Be your own cheerleader. And do the thing that you say you were going to do. If you made a goal that you're supposed to get up at a certain time and you're supposed to complete a task, you're supposed to start that job, apply for school, go visit a family member, drink more water, stop cursing as much, go to church, you know, stop doing whatever or start doing whatever you say you're going to do. Do that thing. I'm on here not with the so-called proper equipment. I got my phone and I have a ring light, and I don't have all of the dishes that I would like, because I definitely wanted to grill. But I say, you know what, I saute out of a pan. Use what you have, because what you have right now is enough. Thank you. Talk to you soon.